Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the retrospective. Starting things off with a bot message. Get out of here. Everybody, it has been a week, and it's been a week without any Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. So we're going to fix that right now and get some more of that coming your way. I played a little bit of this game last week, and it was a pretty good time, I guess. Missing quite a number of things from the original Banjo games, but only to be replaced with so much vehicle customization, just like everyone wanted, right? No, it's fine. If anything, my only complaint so far is the default cart handles horribly. But I guess that's the point, is it wants to upgrade it from that. If only you could use that in the hub world, beyond what it comes defaulted at. But maybe that changes. Maybe that will not be the case for much longer. Yeah, with that, I think all we have left to do now is cover some old levels, unlock some new ones, and get some jiggies, as one does in these games. So let's hop into it. All right. And we are back. Guys are hearing everything good. Single player, yes. Yes, indeed. We are going to resume our save game. Naturally. And there we go. Yep. Handles like a dream. Okay, so there are these green ramps, like right here. And I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get up them. So what I think we're gonna have to do, take a page out of Tui's book. Also, what's this question mark? Tell me to go to something. Oh, up there? Oh, that's right, that's to unlock the next level. We'll go back to that. But physically assaulting a rhino? Really? That's your plan? Uh-oh. Be calm, sir. Hey there, bear. Go fetch me a drink. I'm getting hot and my armpits are stinky. Well, sounds like a personal problem. Let's go back to some of our other levels, such as this right here. Did we do 3? I think we only did 1 and 2, maybe. Let's try 3.
Viva la DK Revolution.
I couldn't agree more, Mooncat Gab. Welcome in, bruh. How's your Saturday going? Oh, I got nothing, so let's do it. Act 3. Ooh, it's nighttime now. It's so spooky. Not really see anything. Let's see, there's Jinjo. Oh, Mr. Jinjo. Play Jinjo's Fetch. Gobra or Yobra. Yobra. How's it going? Sure, I'll play Fetch the Jinjo. The Jinjo Fetch Challenge, listen to the description in the lost item. Bring it back, you learn Jinjo again. Cool. I've lost the dear Globo, but I count as my only friend in the world. Hey, stop laughing and help me look, will you? Alright, finding a Globo. It's a magical creature that we either drown or put in a pot. We were just hiking over the volcano, but my Globo kept complaining about the heat until I just kicked it into the pool. Completely by accident. I feel bad now. Could you go and rescue it? Well, I was gonna kick it into the pool myself, but... Chillin'. Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good. Might go to IKEA today. That's always fun, right? Oh dear. Oh, hang on, that's the Jinjo. I'm gonna go for the volcano though, right? Am I getting? Potentially shelving. We'll see. Oh, sorry there, little creature. I have no clue where I'm going. Okay, there's the Jinjo. I want to go to the Who just shot me? But you? Yeah, seriously, right. Uh-oh. Can't see anything in the dark. Oh, what's going on? Okay, I'm looking for a volcano. That's all I know. This is a pool, not a volcano, so I'm going the wrong way. And everyone's shooting at me. No Swedish meatballs? Ooh, that's true, they do have that food court, don't they? Maybe. No, it's primarily a furniture run, but I guess I can get some snacks while I'm there. I like their chocolate. IKEA chocolate is great because it's European. It's not made with high fructose corn syrup. Actually, it probably is. Thanks, FDA. Okay, I'll be real. I have no idea what I'm doing, so just not gonna bother with it. IKEA, welcome to Nuts Mori. That's took it upon herself to self-redeem.
Viva la
the true DK Revolutionist.
DK
By playing
Revolution.
Monkey yesterday. That was fun. Oh, I don't have my cart. Just kidding, it's over here. Okay, now where am I going for, Oh, wait. The Jiggy's down here, it looks like. Alright, let's get it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Also, I'm carrying this wooden plank now. That wasn't intended. Yet here we are. Grunty, is that you? I just ran over a bear. Oh, no. Someone take my license away. Whatever, we're just gonna leave that. Hello, Grunty. You don't want to talk to me? Now, what's this before my eyes? A coconut of such a size. The Loco Coco, this must be. Soon it's Grunty's, wait and see. Loco Coco, any idea what the old warp bag's talking about, Kazooie? Mumbo Jumbo never shuts up about it. Apparently, it's a coconut that's been growing on the island for over 100 years. Let's go chop it down. Yeah. When it finally falls, they say it'll be the daddy of all nuts. Alright, we're going to get a big nut. Oh, that is a big nut. But the nut's so big, so hard and strong. Loco Coco, you'll soon be mine. I'll ace this place before bedtime. Kazooie, if Grunty gets her hands on that nut, she'll be unstoppable. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, it's just a big nut. How about we knock it off her trailer before she escapes? Oh dear, alright. Can I choose mine? My souped up one? So I have all these stop and swap ones. I don't think I can build them yet though. I need more parts. Whoa. That's crazy. Hank? That's also crazy. Alright, let's use my own blueprint. Cure you. This is a very good time. Gonna have to do that more often. Ugh. That's a please. Don't give me hope. Alright, so we're just trying to ram her. Simple enough. little touchy. Yeah. Run you into a wall, maybe. Oh no! Oh no! She's too strong! What exhilarating gameplay this is. Oh! What is going on? I just need to like... Oh man. Don't I have like rockets or something? I don't know. Oh, this thing handles like garbage. Looks like it's made of garbage. And this remix is pretty cool. Excuse me. Stay away from me, you ball. How do I get up there? I can't get up there. That's different from driving RL. Okay, that's a... Fun fact, everyone. I found out very recently that that's a has a license. Why was this such a shock? Because she's never, ever... Well, not that I've witnessed. I've never seen her drive in my entire life. 7 years. Not even once. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm getting up there. Can I get up this way? No. Oh wait, she's back around? She turned around and I left? Oh no. Can I keep running out of gas? Oh wait, can these balls be used? These electric zappers? Oh no. Mooncat does hate driving. Infamously. Nope. Never ever. I just kind of knock this nut off. We'll stop her from just getting it again. Oh man. Why am I going so slow? Oh, that's right. I'm out of gas. Of course. Oh, please. Oh, she's going back up there where I can't go. No. Ah. Right. On, turn around. Turn around. Really turns on a dime, doesn't it? Where am I even going? It's so dark, I can't tell. Alright, there we go. Scratty's idea of getting involved, which she had. Alright. Man. I don't understand, am I supposed to blow her up? Thing won't even float. I need an inflatable. Alright, now I'm out of gas. And they really just picked the worst cart for you to start with, so everything else felt like an improvement. Maybe I should build a better one? Ooh. Barely even hit her. Alright, I might have to build a new cart. Maybe that's what it's trying to get at. Make one with a big hook. And I can flip her over. Yep, out of gas, I know. Nope, just gonna go up there. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought she was gonna give me the boost. Alright, well, I'm almost out of time, so we're gonna restart. Hey, Rappic, it's going alright. I'm struggling right now with this default cart that they gave me. Actually, it's not even default. I did modify this a little bit. Trying to knock this nut off. Come on, Banjo, turn around. Turn around. Okay, is there anything I can use to my advantage in the environment? Is there like bombs? Is there ropes, lamp oil? You want it? It's yours, my friend, so long as you have enough rubies. I mean, hang on. I can lift that, right? How do I do it? It's like a thing to lift. There you go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I lift this up. Let's see. Let's find out. Banjo, please. Banjo, please. Firstly, what is that? I don't even know. Alright, well, this does nothing. Can I spin her into the water? Is that an option? No! I wanna blow her up. Okay, do they explode? No, they don't explode, so that was a waste of time. I mean, who doesn't, right? Do we need rockets? That's why I can get on my cart, right? Okay, new plan. Go back and buy stuff. I don't think it's working. See, it always goes back to this little shopping cart. It's the worst. Alright, let's see. Now we got a Mumbo for parts. Let's go to him. Better bring Mumbo crates here. Put them pink. So yeah, I know. Oh wait, do I go inside? I guess I go inside. Looks like an opening, but it was actually a wall. Okay. Workshop. Weapons. Yes, that's what I want. Egg gun? Sure. Oh wait, I need a vehicle first. Or do I have to build one? Okay, never mind, I'm building one. Body, lights. I mean, someone's not gonna flip over, so let's make it like a really wide one. Light pole. Orange outlines show separate groups. Okay. Now I need a connection. Ooh, a triangle. Light corner. You know, I never really got the hang of this in Tears of the Kingdom either. Let's see. Hang on. T-panel? Okay, that could work. Yeah, okay, hang on. This works. How do I go up? Player. That's not gonna work. Can I start with something? Hang on, is that an option? Let's see. Vehicle database. Load view, that's what I'm wanting. Okay. Town blueprints. Trolley mark 1. Ugh. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's building one from scratch. Weapons. Oh, that's someone and bought something. Bestie, please let me merge. My. Oh my. Egg gun. Which way is forward? I guess that way, because that's where the barrel is. Not this barrel. Different barrel. Oh no, more of that part left. That's fine. And we'll go for a spike and just run into her a bunch. So that's what we're basically already doing. Okay. Now with that, I think we're good. Let's save it as the Grunty Buster.
Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny?
That's Amori with the resub. Thank you, that's Amori.
That actually is pretty funny.
It's honestly hilarious. I mean, you're back for a third time. Symbols. But thank you. Oh wait, no, it's the Grunty Buster. We just want this. Ooh. Wonderful. Alright, part 3. Still at night because it hates us. Sorry, Mr. Rhino. Got places to be. I know, we're so close. Very soon. Very soon. Alright, hang on. I need to switch change vehicle to mine. Grunty Buster, yes, I want that. Alright, that's a little bit better. Not gonna flip over as much, at least. Still pretty low on gas, all things considered. Wait, how do I use eggs? That was the whole point of building since they had a weapon. Oh no. Kazooie. How do you use eggs? Alright, well. New plan, we just run into Grunty a lot. That's a bummer. Can I like... Who are you? You didn't even go here. No, I do not get eggs from enemies. I get them from piles on the ground. This has been established. What? Where'd you go? Oh, sorry for hitting you, cat. Don't you buck me? Yes, yes, big nut, we know. But I could use the copter, just like land on her. Try that. We went and, and built that vehicle out, but since it doesn't have a actual like shooter that I can use, we're gonna do this instead. Oh dear. Alright, well, this is a mistake. All over. All over. Almost got it. No! I was so close. Yes! 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 I almost got it! I almost got it! This is so jank. Yay! The nut! The nut's free! I freed the nut! Yes. Yes, we got notes. We got a Jiggy. And that's it. That's fine. I don't need a TD trophy. You won the Jiggy, you Ursine Pain. Ursine Pain? A better time can you attain? Probably not. Oh, tires on this wheel have plenty grip, but slightly reduced vehicle speed. That's fine. You know why? Because that's probably what we need for the green slopes. See ya, Grunty. Alright, so now can we use the default car and modify that? Is that a possibility? Pretty nice. Hey, yo. So it seems you've foiled Grunty's plans for domination in the sleepy world of Nutty Acres. I suspected you might. She was using high grip wheels, so for your victory, I've awarded you a set of your own. I'll do this for any special components that she uses in battle. Your trolley's been upgraded, and your splendor new wheels will allow you to drive up the slippery green slope, so I'll be up. There you go. Sorry, Mr. Rhino, you were kind of right in front of me. Let's see it, let's see it. Hey, it works! Because the big doesn't mean no feelings? Yeah. I guess that's true. Alright. So we're taking this down there. Got it. What is that? Trophy Thomas is my name. The best at everything in this game. And I'll let you replay all the games in which you won a Jiggy. So you can try it for my TT trophies. Win 4 for an extra Jiggy. Nice. I thought the TT trophies were from Diddy Kong Racing. Even if they can't say that, we all know. Get on there. What we got? History lesson. Oh boy. Getting boats? Whoa! 24? 24 what? 24 GTs? I don't know if we have that many. We have 8. We don't have nearly that many. Oh boy. Well, let's try for it and see what happens. Glub glub. Uh-oh. The bottom of the lake. Oh. It's really our high grip. Let me get up. Gonna abandon that cart. Oh no, I need the grips. Oh, hang on, I can do this, right? That brings back. Nice. Nice. What is that? Laser fence? I don't know what that is. Okay. Here, let's hop back in here. Ask for a bit, just shout. Oh, AFK, I assume. Really, just shout if you need your emotional support. I'm very emotionally damaged, but we'll do. Ah! Well. I need support. Help. Come on, Banjo. Ugh. You'd think he knew how to platform at one point. What? No, go for the... Yeah, we want the note. We want that note. Got it. Am I not? What's happening? Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, that glow kind of threw off my perspective there. I'm almost out of air. That would've been bad. At least I assume out of air there. Okay. So I was out of air. Okay, that's a Mumbo crate, so I need to bring that back to Mumbo. Which I'll do. Can I go in the water with this? I guess I can. Alright. I'll leave you right here. Alright, let's attempt to go back down here. Open up. Okay, I don't know how to open that. Just need some Mumbo thing. 15, okay. That's a little more doable. Is there anything I can get to so far? I don't know. Okay, so we have 1523. I'd love to start another level. I have to go back and get a few more jiggies though. Eventually. It's the first time you've ever taken stairs, Banjo? I mean, this is kind of cool having the level like spread out in the hub world and all the entrances, but there's no map, so. And I say with these kind of games, it's fine to not have a map. Just got to make them memorable enough to be able to navigate, but I don't know if it's doing a very good job of that. Alright, so there's 2. And here's something. This is 1. This is probably what I'm looking for. Banjo-Land. Banjo-Land Act 1. Alright. New level. Let's go. Welcome to Banjo-Land, starring Mr. Fit as the meet and greeter. Mr. Fit's back. Boggy's back too as the unmotivated janitor. Everyone is here. Captain Blubber as someone. Bottles as the pompous curator. Fungo as your average grunt again. Oh. And Mumbo Jumbo as the one with ideas above his station. Okay. Sweet. I like the music so far, at least. It's like, what is this? Mumbo Mountain? Knocking up there. Whoa! It's magnetic. Alright, Captain Blubber. What do we got? Ahoy, Banjo! Clinker here has found himself in deep water. I think he could help a salty sea hippo stand for his hoary old mate. I can try. It's Clanker, he's back. It doesn't look like Clanker's in much of a position to stand up for himself. No, and these thieving gruntbots be after his eyes. They won't give up until enough of them have, got them, I assume. I just whack him? Is that an option? Get away from his eyes, you. I don't understand what's the point. I just have to keep him off the eyes? The timer's going up, it's not going down, so there's not a time limit here. Just saw the old music. Hey, get off the cart. Get off his eyes. I did it? I guess I did it. This is contentious. Welcome in, Team Ratnado. It's certainly not contendable. But we're managing. How's it going today? Clanker, be safe and sound. Thanks to your good self. You can take me jiggy, but concentrate harder and you can do even better. Why is this contentious? Because it's not a jumpy game. It's a buildy vehicle game. Or because it's content that you are conscientious about? I mean, certainly not. Me? Never. Alright, I knocked over your sign. Look, I can do that. That's cool. Alright. We're going up. I attempt to go up at least. Can I make it up the snowy mountain? Barely. Foggy, where are you at? There he is. Oh yeah, that's Bottles. There's Boggy. Is Boggy abandoning his children again?
Banjo, it's a health and safety catastrophe. George has been sleep sliding again, and he's wound up in the desert area. We need to mount a rescue operation pronto. I can't even count the number of exhibit guidelines being broken.
Well, I thought I killed George in the last game, so...
George can't spend his final hours in solitude. If he's not reunited with Mildred...
He's dead. This text goes way too fast to read. That's another thing. Okay, we're going to the desert. Ice Cube vacation vehicle this last time this happened. A few good jobs will put him right back. Alright. I guess we're using that. Down to the desert. Oh, look, it's a scarf. It's a scarf from that one game. What's it called? Ukulele? Is that it? That sounds pretty cool. I mean, it's too bad that the people this level is probably made for, the nostalgic Banjo fans, quit playing the game before they even got here. Let's take you home, George. Yep. Come on. Keep going, George. You can make it. Oh, no TT trophy for me. Yes.
Good work, Banjo. George and Mildred are happy again. It brings a tear to the eye. The Jiggy's yours.
Thank you, Bottles. All right, Mildred. You got anything to say to that? No. I don't want to do it again. Here, I'll send Mildred down to him. How about that? Bye, Mildred. Have fun in the desert. Oh, there she goes. There she was going. Yeah, help it the rest of the way. Oh no, I killed her! Mildred's dead because of me. My beloved Talon Trot is nowhere to be found. So I'm just running or driving. Only 2 modes of transportation. Alright, we got one more. Let's go find Boggy. At least I can still do that. Go further up, though. Helicopter. Yes. I thought I could ring the bell. Sorry, Clungo. Over here. Bear want to join Clungo's secret racing club? Must beat Clungo's best time first. Want to try? Yes. We're always up for a challenge. What's the big secret anyway? Boss Bottles not let staff race around museum. Too much values. Yeah, this place is bulging with priceless artifacts. Clungo hold record around course. If better do better, Clungo hand over shiny Jiggy. Cool. Well, let's not use that one. Found that out last time. Oh wait, I have to use it? Oh no. Wait, choose vehicle. No, I don't. This one's real fast. Alright. We're zooming now. Ah! Come on, turn around. Banjo-Tooie. Sorry, little mouse. You're roadkill now. Oh dear. Please, please. Hi, Clanker. Oh, I'm supposed to like do a thing. Oh well. Out of gas again? Come on. During a race? Oh, a race of all things I gotta worry about gas? Isn't that what the pit crew's for? Alright, well. Potentially it's done after I get up there. If I can get up there in time. Oh, please. Okay, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. Okay, can I please? Thank you. Thank you. And I've lost the race now. I've lost the race because I ran out of gas. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, that's just great. Who doesn't love that? A little bit of top heavy. Please. Looks like they really... Yeah, handling's not really it. I'll say that, Brock. How's it going? And I mean, it's probably by design, but this is the default car you start with, so I guess the idea is it wants to, like, motivate you to build a better one. But again, this is the default car you start with, and you have to unlock those other pieces. And then you run out of gas, like right now. Yeah. Okay, now we're waiting. I'm just assuming it drives better with the other builds. I don't even know. Out of gas again. Alright, we're running out of gas the third time, or can we actually beat this time? No! Go straight! How did I do worse? I did worse than last time. I'm out of gas again. No. Yeah. Alright, starting over. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can do this. Yes, thank you. I mean, maybe I could get the grip wheels and improve it that way? If I lose again, I'll try that. Okay. And we're out of gas. Naturally. At least I'm still cruising. Just put it in neutral. Alright, we're taking this penguin with us. Really? Oh. Banjo. I have no words. The turning radius, it ain't it. Alright, I'm gonna run out of gas again. Yep. And now I'm gonna lose because of it for a third time? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Here's where I'm at, everyone. I'm going full camp for this. So, I don't want to call it a rage quit. Because I'm not mad. I'm just perplexed. I'm perplexed. And it's not because it's not a platformer. Like, I went in knowing this. This wasn't a surprise. I knew this game wasn't going to be a platformer. I knew it was going to be a car building game, Tears of the Kingdom-esque. Yes. None of this was a surprise to me. However, it really does such a bad job delivering on that premise of being a racing game or being like just a car game in general. The handling's so bad. The default car they give you is awful, and I'm sure it gets better. But why would you start someone out with just the worst car imaginable? Oh no, yeah, oh no, that's Mori. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, here, I'll explore this level because it seems like a cool, nostalgic-filled level. All the old Banjo things, but I don't really think I'm having any fun with it, so if I'm being honest. I'm not having a good time. So we'll see. We'll see if I change my mind, just exploring the level on foot, but I'm not dealing with the car anymore. Emotional support. Well, it's not emotions, it's just I don't know. I don't see the trajectory this game is going. I don't see it taking a considerable ramp up in enjoyment for myself, so I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. The retrospective, it's to get a sampling of all these rare games. I'm not going to necessarily beat them all. I didn't beat, what was it? I didn't beat Solar Jetman. I played like 2 levels of that. I don't even know if I beat the 2nd level. I didn't beat any of the RC Pro-Am games because, oh boy, yikes. Digger T-Rock, didn't beat that. Now granted, most of these are old games. This is a new game. Now a new game, I think, is going to join the ranks of me not beating it. But we'll see. I'm not saying it's definite yet, but I'm leaning towards that way of like, just what's here as a base premise of the game. I don't know. I don't know, Rare. I mean, bold choice to make your third Banjo game not a platformer, which I think is what everyone was wanting, but if you're gonna do a car game, you could have at least done a better one than this. Come on. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the matter. I'm not doing that race. That's for sure. Yes, we'll save. Yeah, uh-oh, it's right, Kazooie. Alright. Here, we're going to skip this. Wimp out, yes, that's me. Alright, let's explore this level, because this level is cool. It has a bunch of, like, old Banjo things. We got the Mayhem statue over here. Alright, look at all these guys up there. Oh, okay, this is the kickball arena. See, it's... I mean, so many of the original people were involved in this still, because they haven't left here yet. But it's clear the love is here. That they have all these references, they have all these instances of callbacks. I don't know, I love to watch some interviews. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll watch some interviews about nuts and bolts. Hear what the thought process was behind it. Maybe that's all I need. And I'll start to understand it. Like, oh, okay, I get it now. These levels are ginormous, so I mean, that's impressive, I guess. The duck. Alright, so over here we got... Even this is the cactus. I'm assuming I need to drop a vehicle on this. Something heavy. Oh yeah, it's not quite 660 game. You would hope it'd be visually appealing. And also, I get taking away the classic moves because it's not a platformer, but they really make it so your only valid means of movement are a vehicle, because you don't have a talent trout, you don't have anything that would really make going around on foot even like a viable alternative. Yeah, I mean, hey, this game's got its reputation for the reason. I can't even imagine, like, being excited for this when it came out and then expecting a platformer. Because I knew it wasn't going to be one coming in. Oh, well. Dare I say it? Ukulele seems a lot better now. Ooh, maybe... Should I do that? Should I play ukulele instead? No, I've tried to play ukulele twice, and both times I've gone to the last world and just been like, eh. So I don't think so. I don't think ukulele's winning me over at this point, but yeah, I mean that's the most I'm doing for all these Rare Replay games. Giving it a fair shake. No promises to beat anything, but if I like it, then why not beat it? Cool, we can move the notes around, I guess. That's fun. Do we have two Mayhem parts of the stage? Or is that, no, this is Mad Monster Mansion. I think. All these pictures on the wall from the old games. It's, Rusty Bucket Bag. Alright, oh look! Wait, is that the original model too? I think it's the old model. Glass is pretty weak. Let's walk through it. The weakest glass I've ever seen. Yeah, look at this. It's the old model. See, if they did more stuff like this, it'd be kind of cool. And Banjo's not exactly super smooth here, but compared to this. Yeah, stuff like that's cool. Support has been emotional. I guess, like I said, I'm not mad. I was coming into this game willing to give it a fair shake and win me over, but it really hasn't. In fact, if anything, it's done more to demonstrate reasons people didn't like that I wasn't aware of than anything. The music, on the other hand, is top tier. Grant Kirkhope doesn't miss. He's the man that wrote the DK rap. How could he? All right, Banjo Land. It's been real. And you know what? This game as a whole has been real, I guess, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it, everyone. Ah! Game card. Just kidding. All right, here. You know what? I feel like I should at least give a little more minutes of my life to the sake of understanding Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. So I think we'll watch a YouTube video. Let me see if I can find a good one about the making of, the behind the scenes. I'll go back to full screen for this while I get it pulled up. Anyway, there we go. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. I mean, another fact, if I was starting this game a little earlier in the year, I might push on a little more, but there's still so many games to get through, so I don't want to waste time that I could be spending playing games that oh man, a 40-minute retrospective. There we go. There's one. It's a JonTron video. Is JonTron still do we still not talk about JonTron? I don't know. I remember he did something. I don't remember what it did. 20-minute video. Now with cars. Is there like developer? Developer commentary. Just an old IGN video. Crazy, there's not like any interviews. I mean, I'm sure there are. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think this comes from Rare Replay. I haven't unlocked it yet, but it's the making of nuts and bolts. Greg Mills. Okay, so yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll watch a few of these interviews about nuts and bolts, see what they were going for. I mean, these are the developers. I'm playing their game. More like butts and choice. Ooh. Proc, I redeem praise. Say something good about nuts and bolts. Just kidding. I can't redeem praise here. I don't have that redeem. So this game should have been played as an early spring game and not late summer. Well, no, because I needed to play Banjo-Tooie first. Had I started the retrospective early in the year, then I could have played Banjo-Tooie first. And like late winter? I don't know. It's all just Quick Clock Woods, Setsamori. There, look it up. It's a fall game, and it's a winter game, and it's a summer game, and a spring game because it has all 4 seasons. Much like Ocarina of Time isn't a fall game because it doesn't have fall in it, but okay. Here, let's get this pulled up. Last time I tried this, the video didn't play, but the audio did, so let's see if hopefully that isn't the case. Let's pull over. Yeah, we'll do the Developers interview. Oh, this is like an old video. Okay. Nice to go. Alright, this is very low res. Apologies in advance. It's 360p is its maximum quality. Alright. Let me get it prepped. Wait, what? Oh, do I need that source? Interesting. Okay, hang on, I need that. Bring that source over. Oh, weird. Well, it's frozen. It's frozen and loading. Plan B. Display capture. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's bring it on over. There we go. Old interview from the Xbox 360 days. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Looks like you can.
No, I think
What are they most proud of in the game?
The shining element of the game.
Yeah, it's something that we think that it's hopefully going to give the game a certain amount of longevity. People come up with a lot of good creations online.
I need to go back. The Shining. Something about Shining.
No, I think the multiplayer is going to really be like the shining element of the game.
Yeah, it's something that we think that
Shining element.
it's hopefully going to give the game a certain amount of longevity. People come up with a lot of good creations online. Battle them out. So I'm definitely very happy with the way it turned out.
Personally, I'm most pleased with the editor, because I think it was the thing that was the most difficult.
The vehicle editor, yeah, I can imagine that's
we had to make it
pretty tricky.
as easy for new players to pick up, but then to offer the kind of flexibility for advanced players as well. So that's the thing I'm most happy with.
Steve, Klungo's Arcade.
Oh yeah, Klungo's arcade game is.
It's the thing I'm second most proud of. First being Showdown 10, but Klungo I'm very proud of. Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah. Best part of the game easily.
My favourite challenge was bearing a ball. It was one of the first challenges that gripped me to the point where I couldn't stop. I could not stop having go after go, and it's a challenge where you've got to avoid dominoes, to avoid penalties, and for me it was I got that real frustration, but a good frustration of games when I was younger.
I guess that'd be physics engine, right?
Sort of over and over, and really wanting to actually kind of best the times that other people in the office were getting.
I would say that half-time snacks is my favourite challenge for the same reason, purely because I had to debug something on it, and I just going through crowds, I just started playing it, trying to make it
It's your favorite world. Did we get to it?
My favourite game was definitely Banjo-Land.
Banjo-Land? Hey, got Banjo-Land.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, but for a different reason, because I never had an N64 growing up. So
And you worked at Rare? What?
Experience with the
It's
original
crazy.
Banjo games is quite limited. So all those constant nods in Banjo-Land that you get, I never got initially, but as my time at Rare grew on, I learned more about Banjo, and then everything started making sense. So.
The Banjo-Land, people actually realise that if you look at it from above, it's the shape of Banjo's head.
Have they found that out?
I don't
Is
think
it really?
actually
No.
realised
I was going to say
that.
they
People on
have.
the team saying,
No, I don't think so.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the levels were cool.
Put too much effort into that.
Factoid.
I mean, the first one was kind of whatever, but Logbox 720 was cool. Banjo-Kazooie was cool. I assume the other ones are
But, I do like Showdown 10. Yeah, it's,
pretty cool concepts as well.
place to explore.
For me, Nutty Acres.
You see that? They just jumped off into the water.
As well, you can really take off
It's open.
flying levels.
Yeah, I'm a really big fan of, you know, kind of ocean paradise almost settings, and that's what Nutty Acres does for me. You know, the nice beach and, you know, big ocean, and it's because it was the first world we started on in the game. It's the one that's been there for longest, and it's always been the one you've gone back to the testings out on, and yeah, I think that's really stuck with me.
And they just spoke to the opposite of what I was referring to. Multiplayer modes? Well,
Probably best at solo.
I don't know if the multiplayer mode's still active, considering Xbox Live is dead.
Complete nightmare with 8 players. There's constant action, constant collisions, and while trying to get a whole array of different balls into various goals at the same time, it's just 5 minutes of absolute joy.
Yeah, the fuel was the kicker.
I think
Yeah,
it was a good
that's my
challenge.
favourite.
I kept losing races because I ran out of gas. Imagine any other game. Imagine like Need for Speed. You can't run out of gas. Maybe it's a bad example. I shouldn't say games I haven't played.
But she didn't really get used as much as she should have done, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, she's a really nice.
You're out of gas in Forza and Gran Turismo? Maybe. The music was goated.
Without a doubt. Klungo's Arcade.
Kirkhope is nothing if not one to whip up a catchy tune.
Sorry.
For more on that episode,
or big orchestral.
that'll be episode.
Yeah, Klungo's Arcade. It's just.
I personally think that the best piece of music in the game is the showdown.
50? Episode 50 of Scrollies? Might be wrong on that. If I'm right on that, good for me.
Come on, Klungo's Arcade game is the funniest part of the game. Come on, it's got to be.
The credits on Klungo's Arcade.
Yeah,
the funny
hilarious.
layout actually had me.
Yeah, they're worth completing the game just to read the credits.
Hey, look at that! I was right. It was episode 50.
The final game credits.
That was before I played any Banjo games.
I think people should check out the inside of Jolly's suitcase.
Jolly's suitcase? I'm scared. Whoa! What's that? Alright, well there you go. The devs didn't really sell me on anything, but I'm glad to hear they are proud of certain elements of the physics and the vehicle building. I mean, I'm sure from a technical perspective that was really hard to get working, so too bad that it didn't really get recognized. Here's another one. This is, I think, from Rare Replay, so we might catch this later in the year if we manage to unlock it, but... Oop. Let's check this out.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is the third game in the Banjo-Kazooie series.
Sure is. This is a lot newer. This one would have come out in 2015. It's not really that much newer, if I think about it.
Bring Banjo up to date.
NASCAR game when you're on a gas.
Different ideas.
We were going to make.
I mean, at least there you're just driving left.
Banjo-Kazooie, so the previous game, but we were actually going to change things about the game as you played.
We got as far as taking Mumbo's Mountain, the first level from Banjo-Kazooie. And all the puzzles and tasks in that level, we would see how we could adapt them.
Conga was going to be kind of aware that you'd already fought him previously and was going to behave differently. We were really concerned that trying to get the message of this is not just a reskin or it's the old game with new graphics. We felt it might be a hard sell and players would expect a brand new game.
But then that changed direction into what became kind of a Banjo versus Grunty idea.
Banjo and Grunty in the same level, trying to do the same task.
Grunty would be controlled by AI, and she'd be going around collecting the notes and the jiggies, and so will Banjo.
And she would be in the level also doing stuff, trying to interfere with your progress. It was quite complicated, actually.
The level of complexity
That sounds
of the
right.
AI
Pretty
was
cool.
kind of prohibitive. We could foresee it was going to be really challenging to get the level of AI. So we kind of decided that wasn't for us.
The other thing that had always been people had wanted to
Yeah,
do
technical limitation to the
was
time.
a game where you could
Checks out.
build stuff.
Is it a
The
bit
next
quiet for
idea
you?
was looking at kind of how players travel.
I mean,
in a Pac-Man game.
let
Tim
me know how
Sanford
this video is.
had
That's
the
it, because the
idea
last
of
recording was like kind of
interactive Lego set.
like there's a
How
lot of
can we
room
make
tone.
the travelling to the objective as fun as getting to the objective itself?
So we put together a prototype of being able to use these blocks and make different vehicles.
The player was going to make these objects themselves.
And it grew, from there into nuts.
Let's hear
and
it,
bolts.
Brock. Let's hear your takeaway.
So the first prototype we did was
That-
set
they're
in
not catering to the
Mumbo's Mountains.
nostalgists.
Again, we adapted that level to
So there's that.
vehicles in it. Banjo was there at the start.
Whenever you
We
feel
did
like doing
have
a game spin-off of your
car building
platformer.
game, and then put Banjo in. We had to kind of prove that having different vehicle components and being able to put them together to make anything.
I don't even think it's just the fact that it's a car game spin-off. I think it's the fact that it was the first new entry. Make it a mech game instead. There you go. There you go. Yeah, a mech Banjo game.
Incredibly difficult.
This would have been the route to go.
What's the user interface of doing that?
It wasn't just the fact that it was a car game spin-off. It was the fact that it was the first new Banjo entry in, at that time, 8 years. At this point,
was very difficult.
long time.
And that's how the vehicle editor came about. We spent a good amount
So I think if
of
it
time
like came out
working on that,
paired with a
feeling
Banjo 3,
right.
like a traditional platform, I don't think people would have really hated this as much.
Really top heavy, and then wonder why they fell over.
But again, that's not the reason I
That's
dislike
how
it. I want to make that
Banjo
clear.
Wrench
I'm fine
came
with it
about.
being a car game.
The idea that
It's the fact that the car aspect of it is so integral, but also handles so terribly, and that you're not a gas during races.
Physically go over and interact with the vehicle on the floor. He could just kind of lift it off the air and it would go.
He's so
into
mad
this
it's a car
view
game.
and
Yeah,
then
that's what the headlines will read. Squat rage quits Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts because it's a car game, and he expected a platformer. That's what everyone's gonna say.
Colossally challenging, but
Hey, I won't deny the
that's
press.
what I really enjoyed about that
Their
project,
their
that
sensationalism.
challenge, and then seeing
I'd be a
some
fool
of the
too.
stuff that people actually built was kind of incredible.
I'm not mad. I'm not. Now, if I was proc raging, you would know.
Ed. and
Actually,
Steve
I'd probably
were thinking
internalize it.
How they could
I'd be like steaming.
Banjo.
You'd see
They
like
tried lots of different things out,
smoke
like
coming off me.
making them,
What?
very,
What is
high
that
poly
design? Hang on.
versions of them.
then the art style kind of evolved. We tried doing
That's
high
crazy.
Very date Banjo.
Yo, if they what even? Wow, that's the direction to take. I mean, they didn't take it, but oh man.
And they tried lots of different things out, like making them very like high poly versions of
I
them.
think that one's
Then
fine.
the art style kind of evolved. We tried doing proper high res characters, but we always felt that they kind of lacked the charm that we'd got with the
Worked for
original
Smash.
game and the original characters.
Ed, who had the suggestion of making it look all cuboid, like the up-resed low poly models. So
Is that what they were going for?
Kind of these kind of smooth surfaces, smooth edges on Banjo, but still retaining what he originally looked like.
We introduced kind of having this kind of hard-edged look to the character, so things were smoother, but they still had these kind of crisp edges that the original characters had, and that we felt that worked much better. That fitted very well with the kind of the mechanics that were being introduced into the game.
So the look for the world was because it was going to be a game about construction. We wanted to make it look like everything was constructed. So a good example of that is the farm level, where there's like a big clockwork kind of sky unit, and the clouds are all hanging on rope, and the floor's patchwork, and it's all stitched together.
My main job on Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, once we were into production, was designing Showdown Town, which was the hub world, which was probably the part of the game that was most like the previous Banjo games.
Was it?
A hub
I mean, I
would
guess.
have lots of characters in, so we'd actually make it like a living, breathing kind of like Banjo universe.
You couldn't get to every part of the town to begin with. You had to upgrade your tires to go up steep slopes, and you had to get a spring on the bottom to vault over high obstacles, that kind of thing.
Well, that was something
so
for
it was
later.
quite rigidly structured. So designing the town around that was quite a challenge.
But we wanted it to be kind of like a bustling world, an actual kind of like town where Banjo could go and live.
I'd have to say,
But Banjo doesn't live there. He lives on Spiral Mountain.
I'm most proud of.
This goes against the lore.
With how that turned out. The reaction was pretty mixed at the time. I mean, generally positive.
Being honest, at least.
I'd arguably say that Banjo was a little bit ahead of its time with games such as Minecraft.
If you do something different.
No, you didn't just compare us to Minecraft.
Say,
please,
so
please.
You're never gonna please all the people all the time.
I think modern games will enjoy it. Games like you constructing things or making things. There's been a lot of those games coming out.
The platform genre, which
again,
which
the concept behind it isn't the problem. It's the execution.
Over a large period of time, so we thought we just wanted to try something else, try something new, try and get players to play a new experience.
Well, I think in some small way, we invented Minecraft first, and I'm sure that somebody owes me quite a lot of money.
Rare, your hubris.
I can't say that.
Your hubris was your downfall. Oh dear. Well, hey, the joke's on us because Microsoft owns them both now. All right. Is there any others? Here's an interview from Greg Nails or Steve Malpass. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, go watch this one. All right, one more interview. One more interview. It was with Greg Nails.
Like the definitive version of Viva. It's like once this is out, the original game, it's like kind of everything it is and more.
Yeah, obviously Banjo is not at that stage, nowhere near. It's still, the new Banjo is in its infancy.
So for like Banjo-Kazooie 3, was that the idea of like making your own vehicles and that central game mechanic? Did that evolve from coming up with new things to do with Banjo? Or a separate idea that Banjo
2000's internet.
It came from a separate idea.
It's like we forgot that we had good mics in existence at that time.
We kind of looked at how traditional games have been approached, that the designers create the abilities, we give them to the player, and the player can only use the abilities as we've defined.
Right.
Whereas we thought, can we approach that from a different direction, whereas the players actually get to define their own abilities so they can choose how they want to complete whatever task they've been set.
I mean, it makes sense, and it worked for Tears of the Kingdom. It worked for Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion.
Goes from a different direction, and then you can put the two together.
No, not everyone was a fan of that, but I thought it worked fine. But also, it was much more simplistic in Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, hey, I need a hook. I need a balloon. You know, you don't necessarily have to go all out with the invention unless you want to. Things are very functional first and foremost. So I feel like this one you kind of need that complexity in order to accomplish your goals, or you just gotta, be exploitive and jank it, like with Grunty's coconut.
It came from a very simple idea of,
Your Honor, my client was convinced they could do no wrong. Well,
pieces with different abilities. But
Rare did plenty wrong in the 2000s.
Was the player could
I think that much is clear.
In any order they wanted to, and then at the end of it, whatever they created, you put into the game, and it would just work. But the player wouldn't need to kind of calculate very complicated processes. The software would do that, and no matter what you built, the size, the weight, the shape, you'd be able to put it in the game and it would just work. But
it just works.
Until Xbox 360, we've never had a piece of hardware that's been capable of doing that.
Oh, okay. We're just trying to sell Xboxes now. It all makes sense. It's all tech demo.
I think Rare fans would acknowledge this, that there's some sort of creative spark that's Rare had, and I'm curious,
maybe, but then everyone of talent left.
Spark on the development side, you think is like
after this game, funny enough. That's when Jen Kirkhope left. That's when a lot of the OGs left.
How Rare works, and to me,
I want to say David Weiss left a little before this.
There's no fear of trying something different, even if even if we fail, I think that is probably.
The main thing we have here is all the building and stuff bring the nuclear option to problems that aren't that difficult. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like pretty simplistic hurdles to overcome. Like I remember when it came out, people were making the joke like, "Oh, to solve most of these problems, you just need a really long stick."
18 months before we decided this is.
But you can like go as complex or as simple as you want, and that's kind of what made it more approachable. So it's kind of like a more streamlined thought process behind this. It's like
We want to do something that.
you can go all out, or you can go kind of like simplistic, and the game will kind of like fill in the blanks to make it work. Also, I mean, you have the abilities in Theories, which is another factor, which this doesn't really account for. So you have recall, you have,
We can do something with this character, so we basically took.
yeah, you kind of like hit an undo button in a way.
And put it into the game that everyone knows as Banjo-Kazooie. So
Everyone knows that game's Banjo-Kazooie. That's right.
Wasn't a complete waste of time. We did get some bits and pieces from it.
There was an applause. I don't know what it's talking about. There's no applause there. All right, everyone. Well, I've heard the developers speak on the matter, and I think that they were they were a little too concerned about whether or not they could. They didn't stop to think if they should. Like Jurassic Park. Okay. Yeah, I think. Sorry, nuts and bolts, but you're going in the spare parts bin. Huh? See what I did there? Yeah, it was okay. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst thing ever. It's definitely not. It's a very like polished game, I guess. Well, hang on, should I say that? Yeah, I mean, it's not like it was buggy. It wasn't broken. Like it worked. It just didn't really feel good. Didn't really feel good controlling the vehicles and any of the like core aspects of the game. I didn't really have a fun time doing it. So that's my reason for moving on. Say what you want. Say Squat Rage quit. He proc raged. This is the worst game I've ever played. I hate this game so much. I like Banjo's upward pointing nose. There you go. There's some praise. Exclamation point praise. That's what Proc has to say about Nuts and Bolts. About Proc Rage, yeah. Yeah, that's what you all say, and that's fine. Yeah, you can say it in Discord. First one to say the Squat Proc Rage in Discord gets a special shout out. Not Top Banana, because I don't choose Top Banana, but I'll give you a special shout out next stream. Okay, let's see. What should I do now? I guess that's the real question here. Let me go back on Xbox and see what awaits us. We could potentially play something else. We could do more. Oh my. It just keeps going. Ah! Down the tunnel. Okay. Goodbye, Nuts and Bolts. Potentially forever. Alright, let's launch a replay. See what we got. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Well, I mean, to be honest, this game did kind of kill Rare for a little bit. They got stuck making Kinect sports games for almost like 10 years after this, until they finally got to make Sea of Thieves. And Sea of Thieves I like, so live service or not, say what you will about that, but I like Sea of Thieves quite a bit. Now then, yes, Xbox 360 titles are installed to the hard drive. Perfect Dark, I wouldn't be opposed to playing that. Let's see. I only play quadruple AC again. We were just talking about that. I mean, hey, we're over halfway through this now, and I am a follower one. We got the jetpack games. Yeah, all these games we'll get to. But a little bit of a hint for when these will be getting played. They're all horror games, sorta, kinda. I mean, they're at least based on some creepies. So I might give you a hint. I haven't played this yet. Oh dear, this was. Here, I'll give Nuts and Bolts this. It was better than RC Pro Am and RC Pro Am 2. This was a single curse stream with tech diffs. Ooh. This one's on Switch Online, right? Because this is a N64 game. Let me look. Let it come out. 96, yeah, so this would be N64. Yeah, if that's on Switch, I might play that there because I can do a multiplayer stream. We got through quite a bit of these so far. We don't have a ton left. Viva Pinata's another one. I'm gonna finish out Viva Pinata with one more stream and then move on to this one for the rest of the year. Thank you, that's for the clip. Infinite Squat, yeah. Yeah, I avoided it this long. I think it's the first time I've had that happen on this channel. So, naturally, it would get clipped the first time it does. At least OBS has never been seen. I've made a point of that. Okay, so I think what I'm feeling right now is we play ukulele. No, just kidding. Not playing ukulele. Perfect Dark, potentially? I've had fun with that. Make some more progress. I will say, we are returning to the platformer scene soon, TM. That's our next game. So, potentially after we finish Perfect Dark, we'll be moving on to that. Maybe, yeah, probably, maybe before the end of the month. We'll see. But that one's gonna be my most controversial choice yet. The methods I choose to play it. So get your pitchforks ready. Jean d'Arc. I don't get it. Yeah, it's too Perfect Dark. Oh, okay, now I get it. Just had to say it. Jonah Dark. Yes, thank you, Rat. Thank you, Rat. Okay. We will be right back. I need to get things prepped to stream Perfect Dark, but shouldn't be gone for more than just a couple minutes. Probably running out in the meantime, so hang tight.